All right, everyone, welcome to the first annual Section 1 Coaches Association Media Day for football. I want to welcome everyone. I'm Kevin Devaney Jr. First team we have here in the podium is Arlington. Good way to start with alphabetical order. We actually may have went the team that I think is maybe the best team in Class AA this year, won first, but I want to thank our guys for coming. James Davenport, Colin Coverley, Mike Morano, and Coach Mike Morano. Yeah, we'll start with you, Coach. Just first off, camp, we're a couple weeks in. How have things gone so far? How's the team looking?
Yeah, things have been going really well. We got a lot done this summer prior to camp that really allowed us to hit the ground running the first day. Our kids have some great chemistry going on. They've really bought into the concept and the philosophy of what we're trying to do this year. I feel like we're light years ahead of where we were at this point last year just because of the amount of returning players and the experience that they have. So things have been going really well. It's been a healthy camp. It's been a productive camp.
Veterans with experience, I think you guys might have the most familiarity, guys who've been on the varsity roster and then starters for a couple of years. Talk about the guy to your right, having a quarterback who's been through the ups and downs.
Yeah, this is a guy that he's going to be a third-year starter now, that has some really good chemistry with the guys that he's got to hand the ball to, throw the ball to, and the protections that he's got to direct. Most of them have played together since they were little. This guy has really emerged into one of the best leaders that we've ever had on our team. When you talk about captains, these three guys are all aces, but, Mike has really done a tremendous job just stepping up and taking on that role. I think when opponents see him this year, they're going to see a different body type. He really took care of himself in the offseason and put on the armor that's going to allow him to play on both sides of the ball this year. And we're looking for really big things from him.
Mikey, you have great experience as a varsity football player, but also I think as the son of a coach. You were around that Yorktown team that went to the state championship. Those guys were seniors, very senior team. How much does that experience help you now?
I think just being around football since I was really young has helped me just because I see the environment and the culture and how, you could have a lot of talent on a football team, but if you don't have that brotherhood and people who are willing to go out there and play for each other, then it doesn't matter. So I think that has kind of, ever since, playing with them growing up, that's been the foundation that, I know I've strived to build with, my friends for life, so building that brotherhood and knowing that we have talent and, without the brotherhood, it's nothing. So I think that we've built a really strong brotherhood and just, since I've been growing up around football, I've seen how important that is.
Colin, obviously, you won't get sacked from that left side all year, will you?
Yeah, no, not one time.
Has been a while since I got any pressure on that left side.
Yeah, blind side's protected.
How good has he been on the offensive line?
Awesome, fantastic. I think you just look at him, it speaks for itself. But he's always working hard, and I have nothing to worry about on that side most of the time.
Colin came in the door here tonight with the biggest Croc shoes I've ever seen, size 17. Colin, how big are you now checking in here and now going to your senior year?
I'm 6'7", 315.
6'7", 315, and what's your future? What do you have in store after this year?
Yeah, I'm currently committed to Wisconsin.
So you're going to Wisconsin. Tell me about that decision, that process, and what that was like for you.
Yeah, it was great for me. I was blessed to have great opportunity with my coaches, my parents, and all my friends who have been able to support me through the whole thing. But it's great to be able to make the decision before the season. I'm just really happy to get into the season and super excited for my future.
It's out of the way, as you said, it's out of the way, and now you can focus on what's ahead.
For sure.
You can't play all 5 positions on the line, so tell me about the offensive line and how things are coming together up front.
Yeah, we've come along great so far this camp, and throughout the whole offseason with lifts and everything, we have some guys who've really shaped their body up huge and make a huge impact this year for us. I think we have a great unit. We're 5, 6, 7. We have great depth at the O-line, so I'm really excited for our guys.
James, tell me about obviously we know about Mike, the quarterback, it's all the attention. Colin, the big dude. Who else in this roster right now, including yourself, who's going to make some waves this season?
Luke Mack and Luke Lavello, the receivers out there. We have a strong receiving core. The boys are putting in the work. The expectations are high. Coach Schoon, the receivers coach, he's been on his grind as well. Everyone's working hard out there. A strong pass game makes a strong run game, so that's very exciting.
And tell me how the team has improved and what areas on either side of the ball have you guys said, we need to focus. When you look back at last year's tape, what areas did you say we have to get better? Yeah,
well, we've brought back a lot of starters on offense and defense. So, we obviously need to improve in every area. We're getting better at it. We're getting better every day. I would say just focusing on the little things, like finishing each rep, blocking, giving 100%. The line's great. The backs are great. I don't know. There's not much.
Yeah.
You know,
The schedule you have is tough. I mean, opening up against Kellenberg again. Obviously,
Yeah.
you faced them last year. You're going to play Scarsdale, who beat you guys last year. Carmel, 2-time champions. So is it good to kind of start off with this schedule? Anyone of you guys?
Oh, we love it. We're excited. Yeah, we're ready and we want it bad.
A little bit of redemption tour to start the season.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, last year, we had a solid squad, but what's just really different about this year is we all really care and we all really want it. And there's, I would say, almost 100% of the team is bought in. I mean, off-season lifts, camp, there was a lot of people there, and everyone's buying into the brotherhood, and the energy at practice is just different. I mean, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just the feeling is different. I mean, I think a lot of people really, really care, and we understand that. The first 3 games of our schedule we lost last year, so it's a really big opportunity. They're all home games, so really big opportunity for us.
Excellent. Guys, good luck. I want to thank Arlington for joining us, and we'll hopefully see you late November playing your last games. Guys,
Hope
good
so.
luck. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.